Beyonders, welcome back to our next installment of the Year of the Inner Child. And today we are going to be exploring the theme of feelings. All right, y'all, ready to catch some feels? Man, being able to feel and express your true feelings. This is the invitation for this week, is to really start to dig in and be with your feelings. Now, the idea is to seek safe places and appropriate ways for the child within you to express powerful emotions. When you were growing up, your caregivers, your parents maybe did not express their feelings in very clear or responsible ways. Maybe they often were shutting down your feelings, don't cry, cut that out. If you expressed anger or dissatisfaction, you were maybe punished for that. So we learn to hide our feelings, and not just hide, but very importantly, mislabel. Like, you feel anger when you're actually scared, or you feel sadness when you're actually angry. So, a big part of reparenting ourselves and healing from trauma is learning to express your feelings honestly. Be with those feelings. They are not monsters, they cannot get you. You have every right and every permission to feel whatever feelings you are feeling. So, giving yourself that permission. We talk a lot in Beyond Surviving about the truth that there's no such thing as a good feeling or a bad feeling. All feelings are just feelings, it's just energy. So expressing feelings, right? You can talk to a friend when you're angry, and you can do that in a grounded, reasonable way. You can, when you're sad, reach out to a friend to get support, or, put on some sad music and cry it out. Oftentimes people suppress their tears because they run a story about, well, if I start to cry, I'll never stop. And, that's just not true. The sentiment there is that I feel that I don't know how to steward my feelings, and that I'm going to become overwhelmed and be drawn in. And it's also an expression of the truth that there's just so much grief there. And that's really fair and understandable. We often have layers and layers of grief and sadness that we're going to be expressing in the context of healing from abuse, so much that we've repressed and suppressed and pushed away and labeled as bad or wrong. So beginning to take things in little bite-sized chunks, this is called titration. For 5 minutes, I'm just going to sit in this feeling, and then I'll distract myself and numb out and do something else. Maybe do that in really healthy ways, okay? It's all right to kind of go in and then come out. But as you do that, you keep expanding your capacity to sit and be with the feelings. You start to allow yourself to cry until you reach a point of resolution, which is, by the way, super important for your nervous system and kind of releasing trauma from the body rather than, stuffing it down again. So today I will feel my true feelings and express them appropriately. One of my favorite exercises in Beyond Surviving is just naming, validating the feeling. I'm angry, and it's okay that I'm angry. I'm sad, and it's okay that I'm sad. Oftentimes I see my clients pick up on the first part. They get really jazzed about naming their feelings, but then they actually keep deleting and forgetting the second half, the validation side. But that's actually where the magic sits. Because when we say this feeling is okay, it's normal, it's all right, I accept it as being here, then we give ourselves permission to feel what we might have been blamed or shamed into not feeling before. And you can also ask the question, I might be feeling, if you're confused, right? Because sometimes understanding what feeling is there is difficult. Sometimes we're having different feelings all at the same time. Okay, so I might be feeling blank, and I might also be feeling blank, and I might also be feeling blank. So there's are just some quick tips for you for helping you to really tap into feelings. We go into this in much more detail in the Beyond Surviving program, but I hope you will take these little nuggets and apply them to your life this week and really give yourself permission to feel. As always, if there's anything I can do to be a support to you, I'm here, reach out. And until next time, take good care of you.